In this video, we will talk about Georgian period and Georgian-inspired kitchen design. First of all, let's talk about the elements that define the Georgian period-inspired design. Cabinetry and millwork. Use mahogany, walnut, cherry, and maple and style and rail doors with solid raised panels or flat panel doors with applied square molding and detailed panel edging. Painted light cabinet finishes or lightly glazed painted finishes reflect the woodwork of the time. Hardware and fixtures. Brass, antique brass, copper, or pewter are appropriate in classically inspired curved designs. Countertops. Wood and wood-edged countertops with solid surface material with formal routed edges are used. Hand-painted tiles, granite or marble, both work well in these more traditional and formal rooms. Floors. Plank or parquet wood or simulated wood flooring, stone or ceramic tile, oriental area rugs, hall runners and area carpets in kitchens. Walls. Use painted, wood-paneled walls with wood wainscoting. Small patterned wall coverings such as toile, floral, or oriental patterns are common. Ceilings and lighting. Use plaster, plain, textured or carved with chrome molding for the ceiling. Traditional 18th century candelabra-shaped chandeliers and wall sconces in shiny brass or pewter with crystal are typical lighting fixtures. Colors. Black, which is an Asian influence. White, red, green, blue. Intense colors are used. Tints and tones of these colors are also used. Representative motifs. Classically inspired motifs such as garlands, urns, and Greek and Roman columns are common. Fabrics. Use tapestry, needlework such as crewel embroideries, velvet, damask, brocades, moire chintz, and satins. Accents and accessories. Utilize gold, silver, brass, or antique brass metals as well as fine French, English, or Chinese porcelains. The Georgian style developed under the King George of England in 18th and 19th centuries and spread to North America with the colonists. Georgian is a formal style with classical ties, so symmetry in placement of fixtures and cabinetry is important. Within these designs, molding details resulting in grand friezes, elaborate cornices, pillars, and pilasters are common. Classical designs such as dentil, egg and dart, the Greek key are seen in many of the molding details. Carved corbels, brackets, and inlays of acanthus leaf and leafy garlands are also incorporated. The use of moldings and wood paneling is the key element to this style. The scalloped shell motif is seen in furniture detailing. Delicate curves and soft lines are also trademarks. A formal look and a quality craftsmanship are hallmarks of this more refined interior, including kitchens. At the beginning of the 17th century, the European, primarily English, influences spread to North America, with the early Puritans arriving in New England and gentlemen farmers in Jamestown, Virginia. They brought a few treasured family objects and a sense of style from their European homes that were adapted and copied by the local craftsmen with their local materials. Although their homes were initially quite rugged, the furnishings within typically demonstrated the style and the status of the generally prosperous owners. It was not until the 18th century that the more elaborate and formal styles were introduced in North America. These styles, characterized by ornamentation reflecting what was going on in Europe at the same time, typically were simpler, using abundant local hardwoods and produced by local craftsmen. Influences came from English styles, and Georgian predominated throughout the 18th century and well into the 19th and 20th centuries. Some of these styles include these terms like early colonial during the 17th century and late colonial in the 18th century. We will talk about these styles in the next lessons.